the All Indiana Podcast Network. This is AC's Conversations. AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is AC's Conversations with your host, News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, fella.
Anthony Calhoun.
Anthony Calhoun, along with the three-time IndyCar Series champion, Alex Palou. By the way, he's won 3 of the past 4 years. Big time, my man.
Thank you.
Great to see you as always. Here we go. IndyCar Media Day. That means that the racing just around the corner. How excited are you for the upcoming season?
Super excited. I mean, we had the long break. It always feels long after 2 or 3 weeks. It's like, okay, can we go back to racing? But I had a great time over Spain with the family, with my daughter, my wife. But yeah, we're excited to be back here. It's a bit cold in Indy at the moment, but I'm excited to get the season started.
For someone like you who's had so much success, when you look at a season like this year, I guess the question a lot of people say, well, what does he need to change? But I'm sure there's things you got in your mind that you want to work on to try to win another series championship as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, every year changes. So you don't want to change too much because it's been a great couple of years for us. But at the same time, I feel like if we do the exact same things we've done, somebody else will catch up. So you need to keep on pushing yourself. You need to improve the car. You need to improve the driving skills in different aspects, whether it's braking or just accelerating or oval racing. So yeah, it's been a tough off season as well, and we need to try and see if we can improve in some little areas to try and get our 3 championships consecutive and our 4th one.
Yeah, it's been amazing watching you race here, and just with Chip Ganassi and just you guys' relationship and just how it has been just amazing what has been accomplished on the track here. Give me your thoughts just about him, the team, and just having that backing to know every time you hit the track, you know you got big-time support behind you, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they work so hard. It's a tremendous team. It's not only about 10, 20 people. It's more than 150 people that work on the IndyCars and other series we have, but that's all the people that we have in the building. So every single person is part of our efforts and part of our victories on track. So yeah, it's a way winning. It's a way to letting all of them know that it's their work and as a thank you.
Yeah, we know you've won these series championships, but I know the ultimate goal for any IndyCar driver is to win the Indy 500. And you've had some moments where you have been right there, and you've had some bad luck. As you approach the month of May, what is your approach? I mean, will you approach it differently than years past, or take us through that? You know, because I know it's one that everybody wants to win. You've been on the pole there before, but trying to capture the greatest spectacle in racing, I know it's not easy.
It's not easy. It's tough. You know, you need to have hard work. You need to have a fast car. You need to be mentally ready for that day. Everything needs to be perfect, and you need to have a little bit of luck. So I think we had a little bit of luck, but not a fast car, and then we had a fast car, but not luck. So we've been close. We've been knocking on that door, but not enough. So yeah, we're changing stuff. We're trying to get there. You know how important it is for a team and for a driver and for everybody in our team to win the Indy 500, and that's all we think about it.
I was talking to Scott Dixon, and can you believe it's year 25 for him, your teammate, 25, and he had such the utmost respect for you and your team and what you guys have been able to get accomplished. He's won 6 series championships.
Yeah, crazy.
What's it been like for you? And at the time, even being a young driver, to be able to work with someone like that and just to see how he's kind of like what you've done, been so consistent year after year when it comes to these races.
I mean, I think the opportunity I had to not only be part of Chip Ganassi Racing, but to be his teammate was just a blessing. I mean, being able to listen how he talks to the engineers, to the mechanics, how he develops the car, and how he drives. Like, you are able to see his inputs on onboard videos, on the data. So it's been crazy. I wouldn't be here today without him. So yeah, a big part of my success is because of him.
All right, 2 more questions for you. We'll get you out of here. The race coming up the first week in March, St. Pete.
Yep.
Give me your thoughts on that. That's where it all begins for you guys.
Yeah, it's exciting because it's a nice street course. It's normally warm, it's sunny, and I'm just excited to get the season started, try and get our first win of the year, and try and have an amazing 2025 season.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.